Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Saturday the 26th of August and I'm here with a two-card tarot reading for you. So let's see who comes out today with a message for us. If this is your first time to this channel, please do subscribe or send me a message. Let me know where you're from. It's always nice to get comments. Okay, who we got? Oh, interesting. Right, we had this card. I think the Two of Wands. We had that. When was it? Yesterday? Day before? I can't remember now. But we had the Two of Wands in the Rider-Waite pack that I used a couple of days ago. And when a card comes out again, I really do feel like it's just pointing out that maybe we still haven't worked through that energy, or we've still got a little bit of work to do where that message is. So the fact that we've got a different type of card, a different pack, but the same message of this Two of Wands, we've got the two wands there. I really feel it's very significant. The world, yeah. What you're going to do, where you're going to go in the world. It's that kind of like the world is right there for you. What's your part in it? I feel like there's an element of just figuring that out this day. And then, of course, we've got the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is always illustrated by choices and a little bit of confusion. This guy is looking at various options, and you can see by his expression that he doesn't really know what he wants to do. You know, we've got the Serpent, we've got ladders, which are kind of indicating moving up in the world. We've got a little igloo there, which is, it looks like an igloo. And then goodness knows what's under that. It looks like a dragon's wing of some sort. There's a whole element of just not knowing what the future holds in both of these cards. And I feel that we could literally spend our life pondering about that, where we're going to go. There seems to be this real element of just not knowing what's ahead of us. But, you know, that's life. We don't always know what's ahead of us. We have to trust. We have to have faith in our own choices and our own decisions. We have to tune in with our intuition and really listen to our gut feeling and what that's trying to tell us. You know, if this is you and you've got lots of different options, you might have to sit with them and see how you feel for a little while. You know, which if this is a should I stay, should I go scenario, then picture yourself in a few years' time if you did stay in a situation, or if you did go, and the opportunities that may or may not come up for you. You know, there's a lot of thinking energy here, but I feel because we've got the Cup cards, it's very much about understanding how our feelings are trying to guide us. Because we do know instinctively if something's right or wrong. It's our head and our brain and our ego that try and talk us out of stuff, isn't it? You know, so we do have gut feelings, and I really feel like this Seven of Cups is coming in to remind us to use that when we have choices to make, decisions to make, various options given to us. This is a strange kind of run up to the full moon. I feel like there's going to be signs and signals that there are other opportunities for you. There's always choices. There's always there's always a different way to do things, and I feel like this is going to be becoming more apparent over the next few days as we build ourselves up to this next super moon that's in the middle of next week. It's making. I also feel that these two cards are making us really be aware of our talents and what we have to offer the world. And sometimes we don't do that. I feel like that's what this Two of Wands is about. You know, what is it in you that's creative, that is your passion, that maybe you're not using to your full potential. And I feel that maybe that's going to be something that's going to be looked at over the next few days, because it's almost like trying to put you in a position where you have to use your creative talents and, you know, things that you're very good at. And it's no longer a time for those to sort of lie dormant within you. And that can be anything. It could be painting, singing. You may be very musical. You may have a real love of learning. that hasn't been fulfilled recently. Maybe that's about going back to college or learning a new skill. There just might be something that you used to do when you were younger that you kind of stopped doing. And I really feel that this energy is looking, maybe even looking back and thinking, oh, do you know what? I really liked doing that. Why don't I do that anymore? That's what I feel like this guy's sort of thinking, you know, what is it that I actually really, really like to do? So there's lots of maybe little nuggets of inspiration are going to hit you again today as well, or just a memory might come in of something that you used to do that you used to love. But if that happens, don't just dismiss it out of hand. Just sit with it for a while and let it, you know, let it sit there. Let it play with your imagination and see where that might take you. Because yeah, all those kind of little memories and things that pop into our heads are always, that is our intuition trying to remind us who we are and what our purpose is and what it is that we love and what we've got to give to the world. And a lot of us don't do that, do we? A lot of us have got, you know, wonderful talents that we hide away. So maybe this is the time to stop doing that and show everybody your unique and wonderful self. Okay, I will be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. So please do join me then. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday and I'll see you again then. Bye for now.